Welcome back! So it's time for us to head into the observatory. I thought the doors would just open. The sun's beginning to set. Now's a good time to go stargazing. It's all thanks to Toa and her connection to her grandfather. Opportunities like these don't grow on trees, so I think I'll tag along. Proceeding to the observatory will cause the main story to advance. Unfinished quests, connection events, and other sub-events will disappear. Go!
Hey guys, I'm here!
It's Mint! Oh, that was fast. Did you run all the way here from the aerotram station? Heh, sure did. I want to check out the telescope too. Well, someone's excited. Anyway, shall we let ourselves in? Sure, let me just use this keycard. Yeah. Mint's just straight in. Whoa, that's the latest in orbital optical telescopes, the Aquarius 2. By connecting it to a large terminal, it can correct wavefront distortions to enhance the visual clarity of the night sky. I'm questioning everything now because of the whole Hamilton aspect. And the conjunction as well. I gotta think about all these little things that have been mentioned, all the planets and stuff like that. I see you're well versed on this subject, Mint. You can say that again. It's even more into this than Toa. Sounds pretty neat in any case. I'm looking forward to trying it out too. Same here. Oh! And that's the control terminal over there. That looks like the operation manual, and I think the other is Grandpa's research notes. Guess Professor Hamilton got them out for us. Okay, let's have a look at that manual and get this bad boy set up ASAP. Please proceed with caution, if you would, lest we inadvertently spark an international crisis. Again. That's my biggest fear too. Ah, quit being such worrywarts, you two. It'll be fine. Oh wow. From what this is saying, there's a big terminal underneath here called the Aurora. Yeah. Well, since we're here and all, I vote we take this chance to disassemble it and see what makes it tick. No? Yeah, vetoed. Hideous, this girl. We better keep an eye on her before she lands us in hot water. July 10th, 7:12 p.m. Don't mind me just floating here. Off they pop to the Zeku space base.
It's ready. I've set it to the Great Shadar Triangle.
Yes, we heard about that.
I'm impressed. It can track astronomical objects automatically without a hitch.
Okay, I call first dibs. Whoa.
What? What do you see?
That's not fair, Mint. It's the youngest person who should be given the first turn.
How does that work?
Guess she'll act her age when it suits her.
I'd say that's fine. It's hard to imagine her getting to be like this during her Black Rabbit days. Since we're here, let's say we take a little look-see ourselves.
Yes, why don't we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mint, you've been hogging the telescope long enough. I want to see.
Allie, we're all taking turns.
Reen, Crow, you have to see this.
We're coming.
Time to find out what all the hype's about. It's supposed to be the best telescope in Zemuria.
Yeah, I want to have a look at these first, though. 1. One of the Septian planets photographed at high magnification. Its ring is clearly visible, and it's thought to be composed of tiny rocks, lumps of ice, and dust-like substance. 2. A newly discovered galaxy. A galaxy is a collection of many stars. Its unique color is the result of gaseous substances drifting between its stars and diffusing, reflecting light. First star, the great, was it Cheddar Triangle? Thanks to the high magnification, we can see the star's pale light is more intense than other stars, suggesting especially high temperatures. Is that all it says? Try. Manual. Aquarius 2 telescope manual. Use the console attached to the main unit to control the rotation, angle, and magnification of the telescope. Image storage, processing, and analysis are performed by a synchronized terminal. Okay. I'm waiting for like something to be just like, hold on, that doesn't make sense. Because like the information they said about like galaxies and stuff there, it's like, yeah, that don't make sense with how we know the universe to be currently.
Wow. Instructor Toa's telescope was great too, but this... This view's on a whole other level, huh? It can reach over 1,000 times magnification. You can really feel the magic of astronomy. Hey, you're taking too long, Alti. I want to have another look. Alti is not my name. I wish Yuna, Milliam, and the others could see this.
Looks like the views really had an impact. It brings me back to when I was a kid. And I'd look up at the night sky with the boss, Ida, and the others.
I see.
The old Jaeger King, and one of your sisters in the Corps, yeah?
You should look too, Reen. You need to see it to believe it.
I want to see it. Show me.
I guess I can wait for you two to take a turn.
Oh, now you're going to take the high road.
All right. I suppose I'll check it out next if that's okay.
No need to be so modest. George and some of the others would be stoked to have a turn looking through this thing.
Yep, and I bet Angie'd really enjoy a peek too.
Okay, let me see what's up there. Oh, I got shivers. I'm right. I'm right. There's a firmament? Not only is there a firmament, what we just got a flash of? Steel's up there, isn't it? Steel's up there. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh!
Huh?
Steel's... That's why he had that reaction. Because a different version of him is up there. I don't know how that would work in terms of like, you know, everything in terms of like, wouldn't he have aged and stuff like that? But anyway, Steel should still be up there though. If my logic's right and like there's a certain bubble of space-time that gets reset, if anything left that, it wouldn't be reset with it, which means it'll still be up there, which means the Cold Steel 4 ending, the bad one, when Steel left, is still up there. That's what he was reacting to. It's what we saw a flash of, right? Means I'm right. Right?
What is it? Is something wrong with the feed?
Ah!
No.
Feed? Feed? Hold up. Feed?
I don't see any stars. Wait, but there's something. It's so far away. What is that?
What do you mean?
It's the firmament.
It doesn't look like there's any problems with the video feed.
The Zypha connection also remains stable. Maybe the eyepiece got all wonky or something? Let me see, Reen.
Sure.
What the? Everything's crystal clear!
Really? Let me have another look. Huh?
All right, enough joking around. Let's see what we got.
It's a question of whether or not you see it as well, based on everything that happened in Cold Steel 4.
Uh,
Yeah, because you gotta think who went up beyond the atmosphere in the bad ending of Cold Steel 4. It's like, yeah, hold on. Hold on.
huh. I'm not getting much either.
What? What does that mean?
They have a connection to, like, what's beyond there.
Why can we see the stars, but Reen and Crow can't?
It's Cold Steel 4.
You guys didn't just forget your glasses or something, did you?
No. I don't think my vision is the problem.
Also, why would it affect them both? Like, come on, tell.
It's more like...
Something fishy's going on here. At least, that's how I feel.
Oh, it's like shivers of excitement. It's like, oh, Steel's totally up there, isn't it?
Let me take another look.
It's that case of like, Fire and Earth are still here. They haven't become Steel. But at the same time, from another timeline, another loop, Steel's up there as well. So there's like it. There is an 8th Septarian now, when you think about it. And Steel's up there. What?
It's an unknown caller, and their ID is anonymous.
What is it? Something wrong?
Oh, good. You picked up.
Oh, it's Elise.
Sorry to call you out of nowhere. I'm speaking to Reen Schwarzer, correct?
Do these guys know as well? Because I've always had that suspicion of the church knowing about the firmament. Like way back, way back in FC. I had that suspicion.
This is he. Can I ask who's calling?
Nah, best we don't talk about this over comms. But I take it you saw something at the observatory.
Is that not so, Schwarzer? And Armbrust too, of course.
Are these two...
Why do they know that they know? Like, why do you know that these two know about it now? Like, okay, you guys probably aware of like what's been going on with the world, etc. Fine. But how do you know these two would know?
Looks like someone was keeping their eye on us after all.
Alright, cut the cryptic crap. You know I'm here too, right?
Oh yeah. Be like, guys, I know who you are. Just come on.
I knew it.
Of course we do. We can't say anything over the phone.
Oh, fair dues.
How about we meet up for a chat?
Sorry to be a bother, but we need you to meet us at a designated location. Immediately. Like we said, no specifics. But I'm sure you get the gist, Clausel.
Do we know those people?
Apparently Fee does.
Those are the two you've been working with on and off since last year, aren't they?
Yes and no. I wasn't a part of all that stuff back in March. But we did work together on the Almada incident. I guess we'd better get going then.
Where to, exactly?
The artisanal district. They'll probably be waiting for us at the chapel.
Ah, yes, of course, yes, I forgot about that. Reen's group left Mint to watch over the observatory and made their way to the chapel in the artisanal district. It's like, oh, I'm like, not, there's still that element of like, well, I still might be wrong in my thought process there, but I feel like I'm very, very right. In terms of Steel being up there. What happened to Earth and Fire again? Right, made a little cut there to go remind myself. It's the Grand Master basically confirmed, like, yeah, they're no longer on this plane of existence, which to me implies they're in the beyond, rather than they're outside the firmament or anything like that, because obviously they left via the Divine Knights and all that type of stuff at the end of Cold Steel 4 and its true ending, or this world's ending as I called it at the time, which seems correct based on what we've learned. So yeah, it's that case of fire and earth are somewhere else. I feel Steel is up outside the firmament. or whatever we're calling this, the canopy or whatever. That's what I feel like's going on there, because you got to remember, like, the timeline diverged. So it's like, yeah, there's a steel Septarian and an earth and fire Septarians. Like, they are separate things because of them being from 2 different timelines. So I do feel like it's steel's up there. That's what's going on there. Yeah, just had to remind myself, because it's like, wait a minute, I know they were gone, but where did they go? Because I don't remember them going into space with the Divine Knights with fire and earth. It's like, no, that's not what happened. They left, which is different to going up. Different to up. And yeah, it was the Grandmaster confirms it when she's like, yeah, the next phase of the plan, blah, 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 blah. That type of stuff. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, we need to see what's going on here. So, doesn't look like anything's wrong with the telescope or the terminal. Want me to try hitting it with a wrench? Maybe then you guys will be able to... Ugh, just hold your horses. It's like, indeed. So what's this about then? Because none of that can be accurate. Or maybe they can see beyond the firmament?
Wow, it's already dark out. Hey, are you guys okay?
It all looks normal from out here. There's nothing wrong with the sky.
Yeah. Then what did we see? And what did it mean?
Oh, it's got big implications. Oh, it has big implications. Very big implications. So where we going? We got some rounds to do. Some people down there. Let's just... Are they inside? Just like... It's just had a lot of my theories basically just pretty much confirmed. So it's like... Alright, it's almost closing time. Everyone head home. Just between you and me. Got a lot of precious documents stored here. Takes a lot of time and work to close up shop because of that. So please don't make this any more difficult for me. No, don't you worry, mate. So you were the dots downstairs. Okay. Is there any more dots in here we need to look at? No, there's more dots downstairs, but... Oh. Very exciting. Very exciting. Because, again, it's like... What does that mean? What does that mean now? Again, Steel's got to be up there, right? There are broadcast commentaries and lectures planned for the rocket launch the day after tomorrow. There are a lot of eyes on the space-related events, and we've even got people from other countries wanting to participate. As part of the Institute of Science, I want to make this a great event that benefits society as a whole.
No.
Yes. My mind's just like racing now. We're like, wait. Now that I think about it, all of Professor Hamilton's pupils were in town today. If only he was here, then it would have been quite lively, which is a little unfortunate. But it sounds like he's doing fine in the capital, and I'm rooting for him anyway. Good to know. Good to know. I want to see what's going on with Celeste and Leon as well, because again, they're aware of what we saw. It's him with the hair. No matter how many times I tried, it always explodes. What composition formula am I getting wrong? This is the optimal compound for the support engine's propellant. Professor O'Reilly. What am I doing wrong? Unauthorized use of dangerous materials and damaging the chem lab? Quite frankly, Moritz, what haven't you done wrong? I must admit that I am a fan of your passion, initiative, and maybe 90% of your conjectures. 90%? Oh, so I'm 10% wrong? Thank you for the hint. Also, please help me up. Explosions are the mother of success. I've got the hint I need. So let's call this experiment a success. I need to figure out where I'm going wrong with that last 10%. I'm fast, so please help me up. He hasn't changed one bit. I thought he'd start to chill out after getting promoted, but yeah. First I need to tend to his wounds, then clean up the lab. His written apology can come after that. Oh dear. Here we got outside people. Man, Lionel is totally zoning out again. It is what it is. Guess I better make sure he doesn't get into trouble. I kinda keep an eye on Liz. Wonder if she's gonna be okay. Seems like she's having fun, but it's already dark out, and more importantly, I'm worried about researcher Lionel. Aha, I found a mushroom. Oh, you spotted a good one. That's one edible, in fact. And they're quite delicious to boot. They're considered delicacy, and wow, that's so interesting. She's got a sharp eye to be able to find something like this in the dark.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay, mate? Is he dead? No, he's moving. He's alright. He's alright. He's moving. So, you know.
Performing search.
Indeed, I thought there'd be something over here. Doom, doom.
Shard searching.
Shard searching. Oh, of course there's one over here as well, isn't there? Forgot that would be a thing. Which means we should get some lovely stuff. Grim portal
Our
discovered.
reward's been deposited.
Thank you. Alright. I'm thinking of heading over to the artisanal district and see if we can pick up Celise and Leon before we head off anywhere else, because if we've got to do more rounds, then potentially there's more with them. Our world is about to enter a brand new era. If possible, I would have liked to have greeted it with you. Oh, can't keep looking to the past. I know that would just make you sad. Ewan, can live and see this new world for the both of us. Oh, is anyone left up there? So that's just a vending machine, isn't it? Alright. I'm definitely done, bounce-wise. Because, yeah, it'll warn me if the story's going to advance, won't it? So.
I was hoping to attend today's service.
Oh, were you? Yeah, it'll warn me.
There are surprisingly few people around. I'm detecting a faint spiritual energy.
It's like some kind of ward is keeping people away.
Let's hurry inside.
So let's see if we can actually... Oh, we can't go anywhere else. That's the thing, if it's just them, I'll go speak to them. It's like, well... I was expecting a big chunk of rounds, but like, no. Alright. Day 1 of the tour was a perfect 10. Some in our group have the personal troubles, but they've managed to bounce back somewhat, so it's a good sign moving forward. Now we just have to keep the ball rolling tomorrow, and the day after that. A toast to our trip. May it be one to remember. I did get the portal in this area, didn't I? Don't think I did. So I don't see it on the map, which means I could get some more shard crystally things. I have to say, though, this job just might be my calling. Who could have guessed talking up my favorite spots and sharing ways to spice up a trip would be such a crowd pleaser? It was a smart move making this career change, or making a hobby out of traveling more like.
Care to stop by for a breather?
Thank goodness Cindy's starting to bounce back. That awful workplace harassment episode practically left her in pieces. Just so happy that we can finally laugh together like this again. Piers has always been there when the going gets tough. She's too good to me, really. I'll start taking proper breaks like these from now on so that I can really deliver at my new job. Wow, the stars sure are beautiful tonight. Really makes you want to stare up and gaze away. Don't know much about constellations, but I did learn about one, the Great Shadar Triangle. It's the most famous of the bunch. Professor Cronkite taught me how to identify it. Yes, thanks for the good tea, according to him.
What can I get for you?
Yeah, we got everything there that's
Hope
worth
it's to your
getting.
satisfaction.
Professor Cronkite's one of my regulars. It was from him that I learned how to identify the Great Shadar Triangle. Work's kept him occupied lately, but hope he stops by for another cup of tea sometime.
Running a search.
Yeah. I need to find
Let's search around.
the portal. Where
Performing
are
search.
you? A portal, where are you? I see some crystals down
Turn it
there.
around.
Ah, I can't go
Performing
much
search.
elsewhere then. Can I even go
Turn
in
it
here?
around.
Performing
Okay,
search.
so we're
Not this
trapped.
way.
We're trapped! Like in some kind of, like, force field around this area, some kind of firmament around me. I assume we'll get to move around later. Look at them in the dark there. Sup? Those must be our mystery callers. Damn, she got changed.
Oh, hey. You actually showed up.
Sorry to do everything in such a roundabout way. Our security cards don't have clearance to get into the Institute.
Oh, please, if you wanted to trespass, a little Aerotram authenticator wouldn't have stopped you. That attire. Ah, I see now. You're a Grousritter from the church. Guessing that puts you in the same camp as Gaius?
You're right on the money. The name's Celise Ortesia, the 4th Dominion. Guys already gave me the rundown on you guys. Seems like you're a lively bunch.
And you can call me Leon Balthazar, the 11th Dominion. The pleasure is all mine, though I did meet some of you during the Retributive Tower incident.
Right, you came to our aid then. I've heard a lot about you two. You also go by the names Searing Flare and Glacial Rime, right? Oh, so you know about us, huh? You can forget those crummy-ass nicknames. Anyway, I know you guys from when we were dealing with Almata and the Mayhem Garden stuff. I saw that outfit you were rocking back at the event, by the way. Pretty fresh look for a woman of the cloth. I'll say tracks that a church lady would have heavenly legs, but hot damn did that fit take him to the next level. Oh dear. You think I chose to wear that skin-tight skank suit? As freaking if. Ah, yes, speaking of that event, there are certain circumstances that prevent us from acting out in the open. That's why we sought the help of Director Gotti, who so graciously gave us the means to carry out our business on the sly. You are one sick bastard, Leon. There were other ways we could have got what we needed without setting my pride down the damn trash chute. But no, we had to cozy up to Director Degenerate. Just because I owe him one doesn't mean he gets to parade me around like his personal poster girl. Oh my. They seem like a colourful bunch. It's a little hard to imagine they're Gaius' colleagues. True, but they're very dependable. They really came to the rescue during the illusory goop. Rewinding a bit. You said you're not in a position to act out in the open. Rewinding a bit, that's pretty much what we did throughout Daybreak 2. Daybreak 2? Yes, Daybreak 2. I was like, well, no, is it not Horizon 2? Like, no, that would be the next one. Get lost on names. Is that why you reached out to us like this? Well, someone's quick on the uptake. Seems you're keeping somebody waiting, so we'll try and make this brief. Blah blah, blah 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 blah. Firmament, blah blah blah. So something's going on with the church, huh? I'd heard there was some bad blood between the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Congregation for the Sacraments. Yeah, afraid I can't really get into the nitty-gritty of that, though. But long story short, the squabbling between the Papal Guard and the Grouser is over and done with. The book on that was closed the moment Her Holiness, the Pope, Orestes II, revealed a certain person in April. What was unveiled on that day shook the very foundations of what the Grousers are thought to be true. And now the Dominions, us included, have been tasked with gathering information at the behest of that individual. As followers of the Church, there's a certain decision we need to make, and to come to it, we must first confirm some suspicions of ours. So that's your intent. Guessing whatever it is you're digging into is related to the space program? Yeah, more or less. Being honest, there's a lot of stuff they've told us that I just don't buy now. And perhaps some of the reason why is because of Schwarzer and Armbrust's account of things. Particularly the part about what you witnessed at the observatory. Do you have some insight into what we saw? Into why we saw what we did? If you do, you mind just coming out and saying it? My arse is starting to get sore. So I just want to wrap this up and be on my way. Not by me, but we can't talk about it here. How about this? Why don't you help us get into the observatory? Do us that favor, and we'll happily provide what aid to you that we can, including by answering your questions. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Alright, we'll take you up on your offer. It's not like we were given a cap on the number of people we could bring along, so I don't see a problem with that. But would you mind if I let Professor Hamilton know about it this later? Like, oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, we've met her before, actually, so that's fine. Assuming you can manage that anyway. There's something going on we don't know about? Always! We'll find out soon enough, but anyhow, let's get moving already. And give us a moment to contact the vicar and release the spell so the civilians may enter the premises again. Then we'll be ready. Celise and Nihon entered another room where the chapel's vicar and sister had retired too. After which they lifted the spell that was warding people away, and the chapel lights came back on. Celise and Nihon have temporarily joined the party. Furthermore, they can both trigger an awakening on the field. Ooh, I like that. Where? Oh, they're upstairs. They're upstairs. I take it your business here is complete, Dominions? It would be most preferable that you not involve any more people than is strictly necessary. Yeah, you just do your duty and we'll do ours. Our apologies for the disturbance, sister, if you'll excuse us. Certainly. What's that all about? Mood feels tense. Definitely, but it does seem like the church's interfactional conflict has cooled down a bit. I have no idea what that power was earlier, but they clearly have an important duty to carry out. May the goddess be with you all. Our doors are always open to you. Right, thanks heaps, sister. We appreciate your kindness. Leave matters in Basil to me. I don't have a complete grasp of what is transpiring, but may Adios Grace be with you nevertheless. So can I switch up the group now? Assuming I can. Tactics? Is that what I'm after? Just party? Yes, good. There we go, I'm happy. Right, so. Items. Let's get them cookies and burgers. Lovely. Panacea. Cannot be used on this character. Why? Why not? I don't see why not. Terrible. Who was level 36 before this? Catra. I was gonna say, like, I see everyone at 35. It was like Catra was there. Oh, we got none left. Very well. Let's use the daybreak droplets down here.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's
Hello.
search.
So now can I wander around?
We're off
Let's hurry back to the observatory. Like, no, but there's shinies down there. I want to go get
All right,
them.
let's search.
Let's search. I want to actually head over to the Mehengarten, that's it. I was like, what's it called again? Head to the Institute of Science? Yes.
Gaius told me you were a serious bunch, but you two in particular seem pretty stone-faced.
Agreed. But I think most anyone would be after seeing what they saw.
You saying that just makes me want answers all the more. I gotta know what's going on.
Whatever those answers turn out to be, we still have to face them head on.
Father Thomas and Master were right about you.
nice to hear those names mentioned, all these
Running a
characters
search.
we know from different aspects. Because surely they'll be with us, right? No? No. Well, still, I'm going to see about... Now we've got them in the group slightly, so maybe they have costumes going on that we could potentially get here. She's fast asleep again.
Beginning decryption.
Right, you woke up, good.
That went well.
I got some interesting ones. Got some panaceas, which is always nice. Cutest bikini and bathrobe. Alright then, alright then. Ruka priestess garb. Doesn't look like we got anything for those two. We'll have a gander though. Oh no, we're not going to be able to here, are we? Let's get it. Why am I doing it this way? Just go to. Just want to see if they've got any costumes or anything. It's like, mainly because I want to use the Z1 Grand Prix suit that she was wearing, because I think it'll be hilarious now, because she just really not happy with it, which just feels funny to have that be the costume she wears. Right. So let's see here. Costume. Oh, I like it. Yeah, we'll have that. Mystic Cube Junkie. Mystic Cube Analysis. Need more S tokens. Right, very well. No. We'll have that though. But you then, Leon. Ooh, no. 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 Oh, no. 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 Won't be doing that. Won't be doing that. Did we get anything more with you when I was messing about with that? I don't think we did. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I like it because it maintains the red. That's the bit I like. Anyway, we're going to use this as a place to end this part. In the next part, we'll return to the observatory. Ta-da for now.